Hello everybody, welcome to another You Pick the Card draw for Friday. This week I've decided to change it up and use Oracle decks. Again, this time I did another draw, a You Pick the Card draw with Oracle decks, so I decided to do it again just for a little bit of variety. So on the left hand side, this lovely, I just love the backs of these cards. They are just so pretty and beautiful. That is the Gaia Oracle. This deck here in the middle, I just bought this deck. I found it at a Value Village here, which is a thrift store, for like $3.99, and I just thought it was so cute. It's called the FAERIE Wisdom Oracle deck. Okay, it's really, really cute. These cards are actually horizontal, but I've got them in a vertical so you can see the backing. And then this deck on the right is the Les Vampires deck by Lucy Cavendish, or Les Vampires, however you want to pronounce that. I prefer to call it Les Vampires. It just seems to work for me. So anyways, I am going to shuffle and draw one of each, and then allow you to muse over them and pick whichever card resonates for you. There's the Gaia Oracle and the FAERIE Wisdom cards. Oh, they just want to... They're flying away from me today. What is going on? Oh my goodness. Oh, forgive me, what is happening here? I know what it is. It's because I'm afraid of knocking the camera over. I've got it on a little Gorilla Pod, and I'm being very careful not to knock it over. That's why. Okay, so there's our FAERIE Wisdom card. Okay, and then finally the Lucy Cavendish deck, Les Vampires. Yeah, it's happening. Okay. All right, so all right. There it is. Okay, so everybody take a look. Figure out which card calls to you, which card resonates with you. Come on back and get your reading for the weekend. So, if you selected card number 1, the Gaia Oracle, you got Evolution, and it says Earth Changes, Climate Change, and Transformation. Wow. Okay, so right away, these balls of light on the card remind me of chakras, of the chakras. That's just coming to mind right away. That just flew out at me. And Earth changes, climate change, and transformation. Well, we're transforming into summer, right? Spring just began. We're going to be transforming into summer soon. And, you know, you could be going through a transformation. You could feel yourself going through a transformation. Maybe a major transformation is happening in your life right now. And I get the sense that if there is a transformation going on, it is a very positive one because of these beautiful glowing lights. And you know, even when something is negative, when we feel there's a negative change going on, or something has triggered a transformation in a negative way, or what seems like a negative way, it really is usually always for the positive. In fact, not usually, it is always for the positive. Because when bad things happen, or when negative things happen, what we perceive as negative things happening, they're happening out of necessity. They're happening as a reaction to something that is not working for you, right? So even if something is going on in your life that feels very negative right now, realize that it is for your personal good, okay? It is for your personal growth. And I think this is what this card is saying, even though it says earth changes, climate change. I'm going to get back to that in a second, but I'm just talking on a personal level here, the transformation. So you could be feeling great. You could be feeling wonderful. Like maybe you've made a major transformation in your diet or your exercise regimen, and you feel like you're transforming your body. You feel like you're transforming your health. You know, it could be that. But again, like I'm saying, if this is a negative, if you feel something negative has happened, like maybe a romantic relationship has ended, or maybe you just lost a job, or you got a bad mark on a paper at school, or work is just not going right, there's problems at work. These things are occurring for a reason, and like I said, they're always for your greater good. So kind of try to take comfort in that, you know, and see it from that perspective. If something is going on right now to you that feels rough, it is for the end, for the ultimate, it's going to be to your benefit. It's going to work out as a positive for your growth, okay? And again, just, you know, look at the lights, look at the chakra kind of things going on there. Something is being generated here. New energy is being generated in some area of your life. Now, as far as the earth changes, climate change thing, the only thing that comes to mind for me about that is the change of the seasons. You know, the fact that we just we just transitioned into spring, summer is coming up. So this could maybe be drawing our attention to take advantage of the weather, take advantage of the good weather, be outdoors as much as you can, enjoy it, especially if you live in a part of the world where, you know, you get rough winters. You know, take advantage of the good weather, enjoy it, okay? Climate change, well, you know, we all know about climate change. I mean, everywhere on the news you see, you know, pictures of glaciers that are now nothing, that are now just barren rock. You know, I'm not sure how that directly relates to us. Maybe, you know, becoming more aware of that, becoming more aware of climate change, maybe becoming part of the activism for climate change, you know. This card might be kind of drawing your attention to that. But the message I'm getting from this card is really more kind of personal transformation. This card is a message for you that, you know, whether it's positive or negative, this is happening for your good. And, you know, look at those lights. Look at those glowing lights, okay? Now, if you chose card 2, the Fairy Wisdom deck, like I said, this deck is horizontal, and it's so cute. Look at the artwork. It's cartoonish and very just sweet, very sweet. Anyway, it says, the Fairy King of Fall, dead wood is cleared, cultivating the art of harmony multiplies your effectiveness. Okay, so this card is telling you to get rid of stuff you don't need. Decluttering, right? If you haven't decluttered in a long time, if you've got a lot of stuff in your house that is just, you know, taking up space, that is making you feel bogged down. I'm focusing on material things right now, but this would also relate to other things as well. Get rid of what you don't need, you know, simplify your life. When you get rid of all that extra baggage, all that stuff you don't need, it's amazing how freeing it can make you feel, and how it kind of opens you up to new possibilities. When you feel like you're bogged down by a lot of stuff, very often you just feel like trapped, you know. You can feel trapped psychologically when you've got too much stuff around you, and when you feel like you're in a mess, if you're in a messy home or something like that. So this card could definitely be telling you to do that. And you might want to have a garage sale, you know, make some money at the same time. Get rid of extra stuff that you don't need, sell it at a garage sale, make a little bit of money, you know, have some fun, you know, whatever. Just make your surroundings more harmonious. Cultivating the art of harmony multiplies your effectiveness. It really does. When you clear up space in your physical environment, you clear up space in your mental environment and your creative environment, okay? Now, this could also relate to people in your life that are cluttering you or making you feel like dead wood. Like those people in your life that are dead wood, people that are just doing you no good at all. You know, you don't have to be cruel about it. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be rude. But, you know, if there are people in your life who are really very negative and causing you to feel bad, and they're really not supporting you and being a positive force in your life, then, you know, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Clear that dead wood, okay? I don't want to refer to people as things, but it's the metaphor, right? You know, get rid of what you don't need. Get rid of what you don't need materially, and get rid of what you don't need, people-wise in your environment. Now, this can also refer to dead wood in your mind, you know, things that... negative thoughts, negative thinking, negative attitudes that keep you, that hold you back and that prevent you from moving forward and doing your best and being effective, okay? Try to work on that. Read books, watch videos on YouTube. There's so much on YouTube now. You can find something about everything on YouTube. Take a class, you know, do whatever. You need to freshen things up. You need to clear some space. That's what this card is telling you, okay? So, that's a very nice message. And I'm going to leave it like that. Okay. And last but not least, the Lucy Cavendish Les Vampire card. Wow. The past is a prison. Bitterness, grudge, and refusal to let go. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory, right? Now, of course, this could refer to you. You're the one who's holding on. You're the one who's holding the grudge. You're the one who's refusing to let go. Or there's somebody in your life who's holding a grudge against you and it's affecting you. Okay, so if this is you, if you are holding on to something that somebody did to you, that somebody said, that somebody did, maybe, you know, a former lover cheated on you or treated you badly, or, you know, whatever, or a family member has been treating you badly, or somebody took advantage of you financially, or, you know, whatever something somebody did to you, and if you've been holding on to it and not allowing it to let go, you're doing yourself a disservice, okay? Now, this goes into forgiveness, you know, the importance of forgiveness. And forgiveness doesn't mean you have to forget what people did to you. It does not mean that you're giving them a pass, that you're saying it's okay to do this to me. No, that's not it at all. What it is saying, okay, this happened to me. You have done this to me. But I am not going to hold on to the negativity of that because it's affecting me negatively. So I am going to let it go. You don't have to have this person in your life anymore if you don't want to. You don't have to give them a second chance if you don't want to. As a matter of fact, if you think it would be a bad idea to give them a second chance because they have a history of doing this to you, that would be kind of foolish, right? Learn from that. Learn from what happened. Learn from whatever happened that was negative. And, you know, if you need to clear those people out of your life, then do that. But it doesn't mean you have to be mean, and it doesn't mean you have to be hostile and all of that. You know, you can let go for your own good. It really is for your own good, okay? And you need to do this. This card is telling you you need to do this, okay? Now, if this is somebody that's holding a grudge against you and it's affecting you, you have no control over another person. If you have apologized for what you have done to them that you know has upset them and made them feel bad, that's all that you can do. If you're sincere, if you gave your sincere apologies and told them, listen, I'm very sorry about what happened and it will not happen again. I did not mean for it to affect you in this way, and they are still holding a grudge against you, that is not your fault. Okay, that is their decision. And for whatever reason, they're choosing to do that. But you know, you have made amends. You have done what you could to fix the situation. And if they're just not, you know, having it, then you have to accept that. You know, you have to accept that and just move on. And if it means losing that person from your life, then you need to do that as well. Because, you know, you can't be bogged down with negative energy. Negative energy. It just is not good for you. It's not good for the other person. So, you know, sometimes we just have to accept that somebody will not forgive us and move on. But realize that that is not about you. You know, we all make mistakes, right? We all do things that hurt other people from time to time. And, you know, most of us are, you know, feel bad about it and make our sincere apologies and try to fix things. And if the other person won't have it, that's really not in your control. So just accept it and move on, and maybe the person will come around, maybe they won't. But, you know, if not, you can't put your life on hold because of them. Okay? So, guys, that is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed our Oracle card reading. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. If you would like to order a reading from me, I will put the link to my website in the description box below. If you have never had a tarot reading before, give it a try. I give 3 card readings for $30, which is pretty inexpensive. And you also get a bonus Oracle card reading with that. So it's a 4-card reading, actually. And it's great. If you've never had a tarot reading before and you want to give it a try, that's a great reading to try. And if you enjoy my readings here on YouTube, you would definitely enjoy a personal reading from me. I also do lengthier Celtic Cross readings, which are a 10-card reading, which also you get a bonus Oracle card reading with that. So it is an 11-card reading. Those readings are $65 and they're worth every penny because they give you so much information. And they're just really, really wonderful. If you're stuck in a situation or you have a problem, don't know what to do, it gives you so much information about what's going on, and it will really enlighten you and help you to kind of figure things out. It really does help clear things up. So if you are interested, like I said, the link will be in my description box below. And thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I'll see you on Monday for our weekly draw. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye for now.